They all come back, every one, and Earth breaks. 5 billion years of extinction, reversed in a single moment. Not just dinosaurs, everything. And the planet was not ready. 5 billion species, all at once. How many is that? So what actually happens? Right now, we share Earth with around 8 million species. That sounds like a lot, but scientists estimate that over 99% of all species that ever lived are already extinct. We are living on a planet that has already lost most of its life. Most of it happened before humans even existed. So what happens if we reverse it all right now? Every species, every era, simultaneously. We are talking about returning approximately 5 billion species, all at once. 5 billion species, one planet. Not enough room. The first wave, prehistoric megafauna. Animals that make modern elephants look small. Woolly mammoths, giant ground sloths, short-faced bears 3 times the size of a grizzly. These animals need massive territories. Territories currently covered by farms, cities, and roads. And it is not just one mammoth. Pleistocene herds numbered in the millions. But the megafauna are not the most dangerous part. Megalodon returns, 18 meters long, the largest predator that ever swam Earth's oceans. And none of these animals know what a human is, or a city, or a ship. The food chain doesn't restore, it overloads. In a healthy ecosystem, predators are rare, prey is abundant. The ratio is carefully balanced. Now return every extinct predator simultaneously. The ratio shatters. Modern prey species have no evolutionary memory of these predators. Their instincts are not built for this. In the oceans, it is even worse. Megalodons arrive in numbers, and they compete with every existing apex predator for the same prey. Wait, there is something nobody talks about. Of the 5 billion returning species, the majority are insects. Many of them evolved to breathe air with 35% oxygen. Our atmosphere has 21%. But some ancient insects would survive, and they would be the largest, most aggressive versions of what we already fear. Top-down collapse from apex predators, bottom-up collapse from the insect layer. The food chain is breaking from both ends. The land cannot hold them, neither can the sea. Earth has 150 million square kilometers of land, divided among 5 billion species. That is 0.03 square meters per species. Animals that need hundreds of square kilometers to survive will compete for the same ground as every other returning species. And then there are cities. 8 billion humans living in spaces these animals never evolved to recognize. In the oceans, Megalodon's hunting range covered thousands of kilometers. It would overlap every major shipping lane on Earth. Plants are not safe either. Ancient forests return, and they compete directly with modern agriculture for the same soil. Ancient plants fundamentally alter soil chemistry. Carboniferous forests create highly acidic, low-nutrient soil. Modern crops cannot grow in it. And this is the part that changes everything. 5 billion species breathing simultaneously means a massive increase in CO2 and methane. The atmosphere begins destabilizing within years. Ancient pathogens return with these animals, bacteria and viruses the human immune system has never encountered, never built any defense for. Historical mass extinctions were partly pathogen-driven. This event would deliver all of those pathogens simultaneously. By now, most people are thinking, but wouldn't nature find a balance eventually? The popular idea, nature heals itself, balance returns. Earth becomes a paradise where all life coexists. Ecological balance takes thousands of years to form naturally. A sudden, simultaneous return would be the opposite of balance. The returning animals would destroy the very habitats they need within the first generation. Humans would respond with mass-coordinated defense. That response would accelerate ecosystem collapse faster than the animals themselves. Most people get the outcome completely wrong. The organisms that survive best in a chaotic, overstressed ecosystem are not the apex predators. They are bacteria, fungi, insects. And this is where the story goes somewhere nobody expects. The real extinction event is the one that's already happening. Earth is already in its sixth mass extinction event, being driven by humans. The returning scenario just accelerates what is already underway. The returning animals would face an extinction event caused by them, but the extinction event they return into is one we are already causing. The combined pressure, returning predators, habitat war, pathogen release, and atmospheric disruption would collapse modern biodiversity within decades. Counterintuitive result: the species most likely to survive this event are cockroaches, rats, and pigeons, the ones we already can't get rid of. Every mass extinction in Earth's history has ended the same way. A new dominant group emerges, different from everything that came before. The greatest paradox: returning all lost life would destroy most of the life that currently exists, including ours. So what actually happens when every extinct animal returns? In the first weeks, food chains collapse globally. Modern predators are outcompeted. Prey species face ancient predators their instincts cannot recognize. Within a decade, ancient pathogens overwhelm health systems. Habitat destruction renders most of Earth's surface uninhabitable for modern species. In the long term, over thousands of years, a new equilibrium forms, but it does not include most of what exists on Earth today. The answer is not paradise, it's not destruction, it's a reset of which life this planet prioritizes next. 5 billion species, one planet, and only some things survive being remembered. What should we test next?